Well, good morning, everybody. This is Scott the Hillbilly Hiker, and this morning I'm over here in South Carolina, Long Creek, South Carolina, and I'm going to be hiking to Sid's Falls. I've never been to Sid's Falls. This will be the first time I've ever hiked this one. Looks like I'm the only person here at the parking area, but gonna hike in here today and see what this one's all about. And I thought this was funny. Here at this gate, there's a sign on the gate. Tells you the #1 rule of outdoor etiquette is how to defecate in the woods properly. I thought that was pretty funny. But anyway, I'm gonna get geared up and see if I can find this waterfall. So far, this hike's been fairly easy. It's just walking down this old road. From what I read about this hike, once you get to the falls, it starts getting really steep as you get closer to the waterfall. But it's supposedly very easy up until that point. So we'll see. It's a chilly, windy morning. It's about 40 degrees, but the wind is really howling, making it feel much colder. But beautiful morning out for a hike anyway, even though it is overcast. Well, now this trail has came out into a field, which I'm guessing is a wildlife food plot. So, making my way across it now. Let's see if I can pick the trail back up when I get over here to the end of it. Well, I'm back over here on this road. The All Trails map tells you to walk through that field. To get off this road, walk through that field, and then it guides you through the field, and then right back through the woods and right back on the road, which makes absolutely no sense. I mean, it looks like to me you just stayed on the road. But anyway, yeah, you know how All Trails is. But anyway, I'm back on the road, continuing on to Sid's Falls. Alright, so I just walked through this field here, and now it looks like once you make it to the end of the field, the actual trail through the woods starts. So now we're getting on an actual trail through the woods, as I hear limbs breaking off of trees over there falling from this wind. We're having gusty winds, but hopefully one don't fall out and knock me in the head. But just have got on an actual trail now after all the road walking and field walking, and finally on the trail. Now the trail down through here has gotten pretty goat pathy. But as you can probably hear in the distance, I'm very close to the waterfall. I could actually see a glimpse of it through the vegetation back there, and it looked pretty impressive. I'm just making my way on down this trail now. Like I said, it's gotten pretty steep and goat path like. So hopefully I can make it down through here and stay upright. We'll see. I fell on my butt in the mud last weekend, so hopefully I don't make it 2 weekends in a row. Well, friends, I have made it to Sid's Falls. As you can see, it's a beautiful one. This little last section of trail down here gets really steep and slippery, so you have to be very careful. But I have made it to Sid's Falls. I'm glad I had my trekking poles over that last section of trail, because they really got a workout. This is a very beautiful waterfall, as you can see. Glad I came to this one today. Absolutely gorgeous. And as I was saying, this last little section of trail coming down here, this waterfall is really steep. Lots of roots and all, and I'm sure if it was any wetter than what it is, it'd be tough to even stand up on that. Luckily, it's a little bit drier today than it was last weekend, but it's gonna be a climb getting back out of here. But thank goodness it's not as wet as it was. Well, I have made it back up to the top of the ridge here from that waterfall. Man, let me tell you, that was a climb back up out of there. Steep. But it was worth it. That was a beautiful waterfall. Now I'm just making my way back to the parking area. Back out of here. As you can see, this trail, once you leave leave that road and the fields and get on this trail, it's pretty tight going down through here. I'd say in the summertime it would just about be grown over. So this is definitely a good wintertime hike. Well, as you can see, made it back off the actual trail and back here to this small field. So it'll be a easy road walk the rest of the way back to the parking area. That wind is really howling. It's really banging those trees together back down there in the woods. Well, as you can see, I made it back to the parking area up here at the gate. So the hike to Sid's Falls is complete. That was a beautiful hike. Easy hike except for the last quarter to half mile. When you get over there close to the falls, it gets really steep, slippery down through there. But man, that waterfall was absolutely beautiful and worth it. I'm sitting on exactly 3.5 miles in there and out. So not too bad. But I think I'll thank all y'all for coming along with me today. And I hope you've all had a wonderful day. And I look forward to seeing you on my next adventure. Thanks for watching.